I am now alone.
Hi guys, how you doing? I'm in Pukaskwa National Park. I'm doing the coastal hiking trail. I'm going to spend 4 nights on the trail starting tonight. I'm at North Swallow, which is the furthest south part of the trail you can get to. So I'm in a really remote part of the park, so I'm just going to chill out here and enjoy the beach and the lake. It's not often you get to spend time in a remote spot like this. I got a really challenging trip ahead of me, 4 days of hiking. The first day is 14 kilometers, not too bad, but the trail is really rough. This trail is known for being very, very rugged. And then the next day I've got a very long day. I'm not even sure if I'm going to make it to my intended destination, 23 kilometers. I picked a campsite that distance because I couldn't book one at a more optimal range in that 15, 16, 17 kilometer range. So the next day is going to be a really tough day. We'll see where we get to. Weather should be good. My strategy, as always, is to just get up early and break camp early and be on the trail and just make steady progress. I find for a guy like me that's the best strategy. Second to last day, another 14 kilometers. See some cool water crossings along the way. And the very last day is a quick 8 kilometers out to my truck, and I'll try and be back home by supper time. This is pretty good. You know, people ask me a lot about, what do you do when you're alone? You're out there camping by yourself. What do you do? So I've been here for a couple hours, and I've set up my tent. I've enjoyed the beach, and I got the camera out and did a bunch of stuff with it. So the camera really keeps me occupied. Sometimes I bring a book, but I don't come to a place like this to read. I come to a place like this to experience it. So getting the camera out is kind of a way of just experiencing it a little more deeply. I took a walk around the bay to see where the sun might set for my time lapse later on tonight, and I got a different perspective than if I just sat here and curled up and read a book. This is beef stroganoff. Haven't made this on a video trip before. Give it a try. Hot. Very hot. Very good. That's hot too. So where I'm standing right now is a raised beach. All these rocks used to be on the beach. Lake Superior used to be higher a couple thousand years ago probably, and washed all the sediment and stuff away from these rocks. So there's no soil here, so nothing's really growing. But you encounter this frequently along the trail, and you follow the trail by following the cairns. If you look behind me, there's a series of cairns that are marking the trail. That is the trail. That is the trail. Hey guys, how you doing? I made it to White Gravel River. Nice good long hike today, 14 kilometers, feeling good. Got here at good time, 4 o'clock, crossed the White Gravel River, which Carrie and I crossed in the springtime once, and it was much higher than it is now. Now you can just hop across it. I really hate to say this, I love backpacking, but I've been studying the map, and tomorrow is gonna suck. For two reasons. One, my first 10 kilometers tomorrow are up and downhill all morning, and the second reason is I've got to go a longer distance. I couldn't book one of the campsites that I wanted, which would have made a 16, 17 or 18 kilometer day. Instead, I've got to push on and try for 23. So that's a little bit much. The good thing is after the first 10 or 12 kilometers it gets easier, but that's a long day on a trail that's this rough, and I'm not sure I can do it. I hate it when YouTubers do that. YouTubers are often saying, oh, I don't know if I'm going to make it, or I could get lost, or whatever. Try and create some suspense. That's not my intention here. I'm telling you honestly, I might not make the 23 kilometers. That trail is really rough. So I just don't think I can cover that distance in my daylight hours. But I'm going to go for it. I'm going to, my strategy is to go to bed early, have a good supper, go to bed early, and try and get out at the crack of dawn, maybe even just before sunrise if I can, and cover as much ground as possible, go slow and steady. Hopefully that will win the race. Okay, that's it. I'm going to have some supper. Let's check out dinner. I have before you some penne with tomato and meat sauce. It's come together really well. Give that a try. It looks hot. Perfect. That looks really good.